What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Hello. Happy Vlogmas. Also, happy December 1st. Santa arrived early. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, guys, I lost his Santa hat, and I've never been more sad. These are my decorations. Do you like them? I haven't been able to decorate yet, so pull those out. But guys, happy Vlogmas. Happy first day of Vlogmas. I'm so excited to be doing this with you. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Na 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 na. Anyways though, look out for a video every other day for Vlogmas. Also, can't find Bentley's hat. If you guys know of any good hat stores for dogs, let me know. Oh, you ready for it? You're not ready. Found this at Francesca's. And you know what's a real big bummer? I'm left-handed. So this is how I have to hold it. But it's okay, it'll do, it will do. Have some coffee. Pretend it's like hot cocoa. Pretend I'm by a nice fire. Pretend this is very festive. So, for the first day of Vlogmas, I wanted to go over the topic that everybody asks about, the topic that I ask about, the topic that I'm also confused about, and that is how to stay healthy for the holidays. I know the time has come where your pants might get a little too tight, where you might unbutton it at the dinner table, where you may eat too much fudge, have too much mulled wine. Okay, mulled wine's kind of gross, let's be real. But regardless, I feel you, I get it. It happens, honestly, you really gotta be trying. Okay, quick story. We just went for a walk and it's raining in California and Bentley hates water, even though he's a husky. Well, he's a Pomsky. He's a tiny little pup, but he's miserable. Oh, I also have the Santa outfit on. You're free, be free. You think it's a toy? You think it's a toy? Look at this. You think it's a toy? Okay, we're done. Getting sidetracked. Anyways, holidays. Wow, I just turned off this huge lamp. Pivotal. Distracting. I was like, why do I feel like I'm a freaking floating head? Was because I had a huge light. Now that the light is turned off, and now that I don't feel like I'm being blinded under a spotlight, let's chat about how to stay healthy during the holidays. Whether it is you going on a trip where you're hanging out at your grandma's that's 5 states away and you have no access to a gym, or whether it's too much fudge is in your house and you're like, I'm gonna eat it if it's in front of me. Or if you're going to too much ugly sweater Christmas parties and the wine's in front of you and the cookies are in front of you and the ham's in front of you. Wow, sounds nice. But I have some tips for you on how to stay healthy during these times, or at least how to try and stay healthy, you know? You can't just throw everything out the window. So hopefully this helps. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's get straight into this video. All right, well, let's kind of start with the basics. How about we do that? First things first is, regardless of whatever you're eating, make sure you're eating those veggies. I know that's like, why the heck are you bringing that up first? But I feel like it is extremely important in whatever meal you're having is to at least include veggies, and you know why? It's because you need some nutrient-dense foods regardless of what you're eating. So whether that is making sure you're getting those cooked Brussels sprouts or those broccoli, I really should not have led with Brussels sprouts, but getting the cooked broccoli, sweet potatoes, literally you name it, just make sure you fill up on that. Try and eat those first and then reassess. But I mean, go for the ham, go for the turkey, go for the baked yams with the marshmallows. Like, I'm not saying don't have that, but just also try to get some nutrient dense foods regardless of what you're eating. I just feel like that is a key staple for when I have meals, because otherwise my diet's out the door and I'm eating cookies later on because I didn't get filled up during dinner. All right, next up is eat slowly. I know this is like, well, no duh, Savannah, but I know during the holidays we get really excited because it's a ton of new food. I don't know about you, but I definitely sometimes will eat fast because 1, I'm hungry, and 2, I don't want it to end. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like some people can relate to that. But I'll literally stuff my face just so I can get a second like helping of it, and that way I can like enjoy that meal forever, and then I become way too stuffed in the end and I'm like, probably should have ate slowly. So regardless of it, eat your meals slowly, try and savor it. I mean, you're indulging and I think that's great. Go for it. Have that fudge, have that brownie, have that pumpkin pie, but just be aware of what you're eating and just enjoy it. And I think that's so important when it comes to holiday eating, because why the heck are you eating if you're not gonna enjoy it and you're just shoveling it down, you know? When I give Bentley a piece of steak, the guy swallows the entire thing whole, and I'm like, if you would have just nibbled on that, you would have enjoyed it. So just slow down. It's gonna help you with portions. It's gonna help you know if you need to get that second helping. And by all means, I don't say don't indulge during the holidays, but just be aware, that way you're helping your body and helping yourself out. I'm getting extremely hot. 1 second. If you can't tell, I'm about to go to the gym after this. Okay, next up is drink lots of water no matter where you're at. And that is because you can go to, like I said, your aunt's house that's 5 states away, and you're just like, maybe they're not used to drinking as much water, maybe it's not accessible. Honestly, just bring a water bottle with you, or just always have a glass and be filling it up. Super important to stay hydrated, especially with all the foods that you're eating and your body's just out of whack. So just make sure you're drinking lots of water during the holiday season. Stay hydrated. Hydrate yourself. Another great point to bring up when it comes to having water during the holidays is I know that there's a lot of partying going on, and if you want to have alcohol, that's totally cool, but just make sure you have some water in between it. That way at the end of the night, you're not hating yourself. You're gonna be hydrated and you're gonna be ready to go. Okay, the next one that I think is so important is eat what you love. Don't just eat it because it's there. I'm the worst person for this. I will literally eat anything that's in front of me, but remember, if you don't love it or you don't even like it, don't eat it. If you're bored, grab some water, grab some wine, maybe not wine, grab a cup of coffee, but only eat what you love, because I feel like we waste so much during these holiday parties and these gatherings just because we have a ton of crap in front of us and we're bored and don't know what to do. So just be aware of that, and once again, by all means, I'm not saying restrict yourself, but if you know you don't love it and you're like, I'm just eating it to eat it and it's gonna make you feel full and then you can't even enjoy your actual meal, just don't even do it. Get an alternative. All right, we're moving on to the next tip, which is enjoy yourself. And that is have that fudge, have that piece of cookie, have that cake, have that pie. I'm definitely going to, but just enjoy yourself. Don't feel the guilt. Allow yourself to enjoy that and not hate yourself after it. It's okay. It's during the holidays. Indulge, treat yourself. That's literally what it's all about. And just be aware of how much you're actually consuming. I know I can get lost and eat an entire box of cookies. Guilty, but just be aware of what you're having. That way, at the end of the day, you're not, 1, upset at yourself, or 2, have a huge stomach ache. Okay, next up is include physical activity no matter what you're doing. Whether you are visiting family and you're not even home, or it's actually Christmas and you can't even go to the gym, which is totally fine. Take a break, but include physical activity in the day just so you're moving around in general. That could be go ice skating, or go for a run with your family, or maybe just play football with your family. Or what my family does is we like to go for walks. So whenever I visit my dad or my mom, I always make it a point to go for a walk. My dad, he now has a dog, we have Bentley, so we'll grab some drinks and go for a walk in their neighborhood. Or with my mom, if I know that I'm not gonna work out, I'm just gonna say, hey, can we go grab a cup of coffee and go walk on the water? Just get active, okay? Okay, you guys, I feel like these don't look that good. I'm just gonna pause this video really quick. I've been looking at it and I'm just not, I don't know. Let me know if you like these. I feel like I look like a bunny. Okay, moving on to the last tip. Last but not least is lose the guilt. I know I brought that up, but why the heck are you having it for the holidays if you're feeling guilty? I know that the holidays can be really tough on people, especially if you get anxiety around food. I completely understand that. And you know what works best for your body. These tips work for me. That's my rule of thumb, is to follow these. So do what works best for you. That about wraps up my video. I hope you liked the first one. I know there'll be a lot more exciting videos. I'll have some vlogs. We'll be moving around. I won't just be sitting down and chit-chatting. I hope you enjoyed my Christmas decoration. Sorry, I look like I'm about to go to the gym. Let me know if you like these buns. And I'm excited for the rest of Vlogmas. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave a comment down below on something you might want to see during, the holiday season. You know the drill. And I will see you next time.